Today I'm going to go over a bunch of tips and tricks. This list should help flesh out some stuff in the game that doesn't directly tell you. It's in no particular order, and I've also provided some text in case you don't want to listen to my voice or you just want to pause it somewhere. So, let's get started. A standard day is from 6 AM to 10 PM, or 0600 to 2200. Zombies will run at night. To build or repair with a stone axe, hold the right mouse button. Your stamina directly affects how much damage you do to blocks and zombies. So if you're chopping a tree down and you're only doing like 6 to 8 damage, just take a break. If you use shift and left click, you can add something very quickly without dragging and dropping. If you hit R when you're scavenging, you can collect everything at once and it'll exit the screen. Hold E on a door or a chest to bring up a little wheel and you can unlock it there. While holding a flashlight or having a miner's helmet equipped, use F to toggle the flashlight on or off. Make a bedroll to set your spawn. You don't have to sleep in it like Minecraft. To unlock skills, click the little graduation cap in your menu, and then select the skill you want and then click buy right here. The number of skill points is right here in the upper right hand corner. One of the first skills you should unlock is Sexual Tyrannosaurus. It increases the rate at which your stamina comes back. Early in the game, it's all about managing your stamina and to not die and to collect resources faster. Other good starter skills are Miner 69er, Quality Joe, Run Forest Run. The Survivor and the Camel are good too if food and water are a problem. To fill an empty bottle or a tin can at water, right-click on the water with it equipped. The animation looks like you're drinking, but you're not, so only do it once, and it will fill the entire stack of empties into murky water. To heal dysentery, drink goldenrod tea. To make goldenrod tea, you have to grab these yellow flowers here and have a clean water bottle and a cook pot at a campfire. Vitamins and antibiotics also cure dysentery. Snow can be gathered into snowballs, which can be used to make cans or bottles of murky water, and you don't need a cook pot. Make a bone shiv out of a large bone. Use that to harvest dead animals to get more meat, hide, and fat. Cactus can be smashed to collect yucca. Yucca can be eaten for food, or 4 of them can be pressed into yucca juice. To swim faster, sprint and hold spacebar to jump through the water. To resurface from deep underwater, spam the spacebar or the jump button. If you are overheating or suffering from heat exhaustion, remove clothing that has a plus temperature and either don't wear anything or wear something that has a minus temperature. When you're out exploring, if you follow a road, eventually it will lead to a city or a small intersection town. If you follow gravel pathways, they usually lead to a house. To knock an arrow, hit R. R is essentially your reload button. Hold left mouse to draw an arrow. The right mouse will zoom in. Hit it again to unzoom. You can zoom with your bow without drawing an arrow, using them like binoculars. To heal yourself, use first aid bandage, a medkit, or pain pills. Food can heal you for a few points, but shouldn't be the primary method to heal a lot of health. Aloe vera grows in the desert and can be planted. 4 aloe can make aloe cream to heal 10 points, or combine that with cloth to make a first aid bandage. To get your health over 100 or increase your wellness in general, you must eat cooked food. Even charred meat will give you wellness. When building a base, know that zombies can break anything they come across. If you make a trench, they will eventually dig out your entire structure. If you dig a cave underground, they will eventually dig straight down. Zombies can totally climb ladders. Zombies don't swim, they kind of just walk underwater. Crouching while unseen will give you a bonus damage, and it works on zombies and animals. Traps cost a lot of wood, so it's a really good idea on day 6 to chop down a lot of trees and just make traps. If you're running out of trees, you can take pine, maple, or spruce seeds dropped from the 900 or 1200 health trees, and then you can right-click it to plant them, and in a few days, they'll grow into a full tree. You can make an infinite tree farm this way. To read a recipe, either equip it in your belt and hit your right mouse, or click it in your inventory and hit read. To tell whether you know the recipe or not, click the recipe, and in the top right, if it says it unlocks the certain thing, then you do not know it. If it says known, then you already know it. If you can't find what you want in the crafting menu, use the search box. Arrows are the ammunition for bows, whereas bolts are the ammunition for crossbows. When placing objects, left mouse to spin it, right mouse to place. You can place frames and jump directly on top of them while you're placing them to reach high places. The wood log spikes last longer and they are upgradable, but wood spikes do more damage and have a weaker durability. Landmines cannot be picked up after being placed. To assemble a gun, click on the part itself and then click Assemble to bring up the gun's screen. Then you can add all the parts you want, but you need to read the recipe book first. You can make electric lights at the workbench that can be switched on and off. Use a wrench to disassemble forges, workbenches, cement mixers, and chemistry stations to move them elsewhere, in case you find them in the wild. And that's all I got for this video. I know there's a lot of things I've forgotten or just haven't learned myself yet, so I'll probably add that into a part 2. If there's something you want me to include, or if you have a question about something I went over, just ask that in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching.